All right, I'm getting hype. We got two sheep coming at you. We got two sheep cities and nights potentially coming at you. My typing skills, they're not here. Come on, Unorthodox, you can do this. Type it out. Did it work? Yes, okay. Yep, remove embed. Okay, now where else do I need to go? I guess going to mine. Okay, da dooby dooby day, sheeby dee boo, shooby dooby day. Okay, Catanians. Let's just get right into it. Okay, so let me put you guys over here to the left, and this is 2sheep.io. You can do a Google search, or if you're like me, you're on Microsoft Edge, you just type in 2sheep into the search bar, and it's gonna be the third or so search result. Do not, computer, we updated you. You updated. Come on. Don't do me like this. Okay, thank you. So you're gonna see Wikipedia entry for sheep, news about sheep. You're gonna scroll down below UPI, below what is all this? What? Okay, now it's all changed. Okay, what? Okay, it's not on the first page anymore. This is. I wonder, just trying to figure out. Okay, if you search 2sheep Catan or 2sheep.io, right here, 2sheep.io is the website. There you go. That's how you find it. So, all good, all good. David George Catan in the chat. Hello, how we doing? I'm trying this out. I'm a little late to the party. We got the homepage here. It looks so fun. I logged in with my Google account. You see Unorthodox right there. There's a link to the Discord, so you can find the 2sheep Discord. And this was announced, what, 6 days ago? Or maybe it was announced on Halloween specifically. So, yes, I'm a little late to the party, but I am super hype. Now, we have some maps. There's going to be so many custom maps. 255 roads. I can just view this right now? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Wow. Look at the madness. Woo! Wow. Wow. 6 wood, 8 wood, 6 brick, 8 brick for days. Literally for days. All the way. Ports in, like, inside the map, and a few ports on the outside. What is that? We have, that looks to be an ore port. And then if we scroll over here, we have a sheep port there, and then a wheat port. Okay, so wood and brick in a ring around the outside, with the non-wood and brick ports on the outside of this massive. Is it? I don't even know how many hexes this is. I'm losing it. I'm blown away. There's got to be like at least 50 wood hexes, 50 bricks. And if you go in the middle, you have a couple of water hexes, hence seafarers. And then you start. I'm guessing you. Ooh, I don't know all the rules for this map, but I'm just viewing it. We're just viewing a few of these custom Catan maps so we can bring them to you all in the Catan space, in the Catan online enthusiast that wants to mix it up a little bit, as opposed to just base Catan Cities Nights on Catan Universe or Colonist or Board Game Arena. Why don't you come on and check out twosheep.io? We got Woodport, Brickports. And you have it's 3 4 ports all in the middle, surrounding the gem of the board, the 8 ore. Would you say? This doesn't look like the type of board that you would enjoy playing. Oh wait, I'm reading from this list titled "Outrageous Lies." Get this out of here. Exactly, Ultimongdo. Exactly, and thank you for stopping by to say hello. And this board is so unorthodox I could tear it up right now. Okay, what else? Oh, I could host a lobby? What? Okay, I'm not ready to host a lobby yet. I am, I'm looking through some of these maps. Oh my goodness, I saw ranks on the main page. We got Africa by Weakcoin. Okay, I'm going to have to view this because you know Weakcoin be putting in that Catan work. Let's load up and view. This is Africa by the community's beloved Weakcoin. It's a little... It's a map of the continent of Africa. That's insane. That's insane. And it's a low wood board because Africa's like low on trees, like mostly more of a brick, more of a pasture, more of a wheat land. A little bit of ore, maybe shotgun Madagascar. Dude, Madagascar has all 2s except for a 5 ore. Literally every resource doubling up the sheep is a 2 on Madagascar. Look at all these wood 2s. That's insane. There's so many 2s on this board. All the way from South Africa all the way up with a sprinkling of desert hexes. Look at this. This could be... I cannot wait. I cannot wait for all of you to start realizing that you need to get in with us streamers and play with us on live, on stream. And we need to have all sorts of fun here. Okay, so how do I... Okay, not that. Okay, if I click that. Lobbies? No public lobbies. Why don't you host one? I am highly thinking about it. Let's look at some more maps, though. I'd love to see a 2 roll on this board and 800 resources go out. Imagine if you just had, like, all 5 of your settlements and all 4 of your cities built out. Because maybe you're playing to, like, 20 victory points. And that 2 gets rolled. And you just get 30 resources off a 2. That would be just the best kind of madness we're looking for. Someone created just the basic 4-player map. Respect, shout out. Quad board, looking like a 4 islands type of thing. Greek, Australian, US, and Brazilian national final boards. Oh, that's creative. I like that. Quad board number 1 by Daft Bav. Oh, okay, basically a similar thing. Choose your path. Whoa, I'm sorry. What is choose your path? Get me going on here. What do we got here? Okay, I need to zoom out. What in the world? Choose your path, meaning do you start in the middle? I mean, you gotta start on something besides desert, so do you start on one end or the other? And then you have to, like, fight your way through each other? This is interesting. Because wheat is only on this side, and then brick and wood is only on the top side, with your resource ports in the middle and your 3-for-1 ports out to the top and bottom. Is this a 2-player map? I'm very curious, because a 4-player, there'd be no room, unless that's the point. Unless you can build ships and go around, because only a couple players can build roads through this thin desert spot. This is nice. The maps are attached with some settings and description. This map has some guidance on how to place. Load map, copy, save. Is it edit game options? Show advanced? Oh man, how about a board where the goal is to build all your roads to the other side? Like a race, like a gumball, not a gumball, a cannonball race, except with not instead of racing your cars cross country like in the U.S. from New York to L.A., you do a roads across the whole board, a la Catan cannonball race to the finish. On map page, you can read description. We should probably add that to the view page too. Okay, so if I go, shout out Germalad, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so if I come over here, let's see, I need to go to the map page. Okay, so on the map page, okay, it's with some settings and description. Some special rules that's on first placement is a mandatory port settlement on this vertical choose your path board we were just looking at. Second is a city limited bank resource. Okay, gotcha. And we have some info here. The trophy means we go to 10 victory points. I'm guessing that the hex 20 means there's 20 hexes total on the board. The knight or the shield with the N, is that like knight neutral? Or it's a no. It's a no. Is that what we're saying? It's a no. Sleep is the curse, shout out. Thanks for tuning in. Oh snap, 2 sheeping it up. What are we looking at? We were just looking at the choose your path thin vertical board with wood and brick on top with a couple sheep, desert in the middle, and then or wheat sheep below with special rules. Let me get into some other things here. Small Catan by Big Bubba. He says, I don't know what I created. Do what you wish. You know what, Big Bubba? You got me curious now. Big Bubba! What did you... I can't ask you what you created because you don't even know. This is... I like what I'm seeing here. It's a ring of deserts. On the inside of that is a ring of water. On the inside of that is or wheat sheep. And this is going to 8 victory points. This is okay. That's very interesting. How can you? Is that possible to get to 8 on Small Catan by Big Bubba? Huh. If it's 4 players, that seems insane. If it's 2 players, I can understand. But yes, I am loving my first foray into the 2 sheep world. So what else do I need to see here in the chats? David George Khan, low-key bitter Umon got the inside scoop on this platform before I did. Secrets must be kept! But David George Khan, the platform is beautiful. He had to keep the circle tight. So happy it's out now. I'm 10,000% sure I belong in the circle since I'm Bessie's with Umog and Kelly C. Oh, she is requesting. She is requesting to get into the inner circle. Okay, let me look at some more maps. Do they just go on and on? Let me do a quick scroll. Okay, so we found the bottom of what has been created so far. Let's look at Sheep Society in honor of 2 sheep, the platform being called 2 sheep, perhaps. We're looking at Sheep Society here. Of course. There's 5 sheep ports on this board. And then the rest are 3-for-1s. Okay. Okay, there's 4 3-for-1s. There's 5 sheep ports. Yeah, you should have 6, 9, 10, or do you do a settlement? Your first placement on a sheep port, and the second placement just like on some good sheep and another resource, and then just Rochambeau from there? Ore sucks. It's kind of like reminds me of Ore for Wool in Catan Universe, where Ore just is terrible. It's like 2, 11, and 12. Except this is like, why don't you just have way more sheep and all the sheep ports, and you can have some fun with this board in particular. Do. I like it. Okay, so let me come back to maps. And let's see, Wheat Wilderness by DavBav1, Part 4 of the Resource Domination sets. Okay, so there... Oh, this is... Okay, so Sheep Society was Part 3 of the Resource Domination series, so I must not be seeing Part 2 and Part 1, because it goes up to Part 6? Oh. Okay. Let's check out Wheat Wilderness. Ooh, okay, so I'm getting the theme here. So you get 5 wheat ports, 4 3-for-1s, and just all the wheat you could ever want. No one has to be mad that, oh, you took the good wheat spot and I didn't get it, because you are guaranteed pretty much an 8 wheat, a 6 wheat, or a 6 wheat. No problem. And a 5, 6, 9 to start and go down to 9, 10 wheat port, and someone could go 5, 8, 10 and have an equally decent setup on the 3-for-1 port. You got 5, 8, 10 up top to 3-for-1. You got one good wood hex, so that's going to be chosen very quickly. And they got the 4 and the 9 brick. The 9 ore is also with the 4 sheep. Yummy. Okay, so that was part 4 of the Resource Domination series, or sets, should I say. Let's look at part 5, Rocky Road. Yo, how can you make me say Rocky Road and I don't even have any Rocky Road ice cream in hand to eat? Look at this delightful ore board that is called Rocky Road. Once again, 5 ore ports, 4 3-for-1s, a sprinkle of wheat, sprinkle of brick, sprinkle of wood, sprinkle of sheep. Pretty balanced, pretty darn balanced. And then wood just is going crazy after the balancement of the other resource. Balancement is probably not a word, but I'm just like on a roll. Let's see. If you end up needing some people to play with, I'm down to play. Yeah, I'm like about to start a match here once I get over my excitement at all the things going on with these custom boards. So that could very well happen here in just a little bit. Speaking of, you better start tuning into me soon. The new MW3 drops on Friday. My team is cocked, blocked, and glocked, ready to win the cups. Okay, yes. I need to set a a reminder, because I have been seeing trailers for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 zombie mode as well. But of course, I must tune in to Sleep is a Curse, because she streams COD and she is a coach of a team, and they go hard. MW3 stream Friday, underline once, underline twice, and underline a third time for 3 on brand with Modern Warfare 3. Sweet wheat bro. So the idea for this series of maps was to have 2 of each other resource, so only 2 brick, 2 ore, 2 wood, 2 sheep, and then 5 of the buffed 2-for-1 port. And okay, that sounds great. Okay, that is... Now I also want to try these out with my friends who I play Catan with in real life, because they have no idea. They have no idea that this is now out here, and how our Catan experience can be this much enhanced. Because we were just playing base Catan over the weekend on Sunday, yesterday. And it was just another base Catan match. At this point, I've done hundreds of those. But to spice it up to the next level, and the customization is just going to keep going to echelons we can't even think of right now, at the moment. We are going to play some zombies together. Let's go! My team this season is legit. One of my players even plays for the LSU's college esports COD team. You got some notoriety going on? That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't even know LSU had a college esports COD team. My mind is getting all kinds of blown tonight. But he... Okay, so does he go to LSU Do you have to go to LSU to be on the college esports COD team? So many questions. I'm liking it. Let's look at the Golden Goose. I am trying to maintain my composure here. Lots of excitement here tonight on this Monday. Okay, 4-5 gold, and then because you can't have a gold port because you get resources of your choice from gold, you just have one of every resource port and then 4 3-for-1 ports. So that is pretty similar to what you would be used to. But a 569, ooh, man, that's the one right there. And look at the gold bars on the icon, on the display of each gold hex. How cool is that? Literally, how cool is that? So the Golden Goose board, I want to try them all. I want to try them all with people online, with viewers, with the whole nine. There was let's see, we got Vegan World by Hippo. Love animals, be vegan. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay, so there's probably no sheep. Okay, it spells out be vegan. The bricks are clumped together to be hearts. The wheat spell B and the wood spell vegan. There's a desert hex all by itself between the B and the E. There's a string of ore hexes with a sprinkling of sheep hexes up top. I thought it was going to be like a no sheep board because be vegan. But of course you don't eat sheep, you just get the wool from them. So you're not. So it's all good. It still makes sense. It's all up to spec. It's above board. It makes sense. No sheep were harmed in the making of this custom board. No sheep were harmed in the making of 2sheep.io. So, once again, take a look at this glorious main page and notice at the bottom it says first season launches November 22nd. As of recording, as of streaming today, we are looking at November 6th. I return the red Shelby in 5 days, so then I can refocus, re-gear my mind towards many 2sheep content. Of course, my 2 older cars, one of them needs some attention again. So it's and then holiday season, everything's going to be happening. But I will be squeezing in 2sheep where I can, how I can, if this, that, these, and those, and we're gonna bash all the way to the new year. CK coming soon. That's perfect. That is just music to my ears. CK coming soon. First ever free CK ranks. I mean, come on. How could you all not want to, especially with Catan Universe having all these problems, and I kind of was on college just because Catan Universe has having all these problems, but now here we are, and I just feel like it's a new era that we are in here. On 2sheep. Sleepless Curse says, Dat Gold! Oh yeah, Dat Gold. I think I needed to look at a few more custom maps. Okay, we have the where was it? Okay, it says Hi from 2sheep by Bovard. Thank you for this. They just did all kind. What? How could you, Bovard? Come on. How could you just put 2s on all the sheep hexes? This is going to be the longest game of Catan, and there's no ports. There's no ports whatsoever. This will literally be. I cannot wait to play with people on the high board and just see how long it takes to just be able to finish the game. Because that will be, everybody just be waiting for 2s. That'll be, And there's no trading because, I'll give you a sheep. What do you have? I have sheep. And you're going to be 4 for 1 like a madman on there. But still, got to try it out. Gonna be busy, for sure. Boop, hello, Boop, how we doing? And Sleepless Curse asking for yellow game pieces. Already got them, says David George Catan. Just went up to the #1 Catan platform in my book. Shout out the yellow pieces. Shout out to those. Okay, what else do I need to see here? CK ranked, dude. And of course, a lot of people lost their ranking for their ELO on Catan Universe. Some got put all the way back to square one. So to have CK ranked and for it to be free on 2 sheep is just get my motor running here. Both are play on that map and built 2 roads. Yeah, I could see it taking a long time to even build just 2 roads in 30 minutes. I'm really looking forward to playing CK with shifting hexes and ports. Oh, correct. I am not coming correct to you guys right now because there are boards that change as you play. How could I forget that I play tested a board where like the desert starts to take over as you're playing based on the 7s getting rolled. It's a whole thing. It's once it happens, I will talk you through it if you haven't already seen it, but it's out there. It's a thing. Let's see what else we got. We looked at the high board. We got King of Catan, PCL Season 8 Finals by Kelly C. Nice, nice. We got an asterisk by Ape. Let's check that out. Oh, okay. This is interesting because you could almost build on just off center, and you could block someone out from any leg of the asterisk to kind of have it all for yourself. You could, if you wanted to do that, because you could build 8, 11, 3, 4, 1 port, let's say, and point your road down between the 8, 11, and then go around the 8 to the 4, and then you basically have that whole area to yourself for the rest of the game. So that, that is interesting. What else? You could build, yeah, there's no sense. You might as, this one's I like what I'm seeing here. There's like a 4-8 build to Woodport. That's an interesting play. And then 5-9, and then you get to choose which leg of the asterisk you want to go to. This with 4 players, that's going to be very interesting. I have no idea how that would work out, but I'm excited. And you can give yourself 10 settlements and 30 roads. That's just insane. Do you guys understand how insane this is? Okay, so we've looked at high, we looked at asterisks. Okay, we looked at small Catan. I think we're caught up here. And the only thing I can't see is the part 2 and 1 of Resource Domination series, Brick and Wood. But maybe that's just on my end. But that's all good because we understand Resource Domination sets, and we are all understanding on there. So created by me. I cannot wait to create some maps on here. Let's see. We're looking for lobbies. Let's just walk this through. So if I want to play a 4-player match, of course I want to be the green pieces, but sleep as a curse. Here are the yellow pieces for your viewing pleasure. And then I will change it back to green. Also, let me check out. We got pink, we got black, we got purple, we got teal. I kind of like teal, not gonna lie. Orange, red, but I gotta kick it to my green, my favorite color. And what else? Discard limit 7. Game speed rapid. Relaxed, classic, rapid, blitz, bullets. I am not ready for bullets. That sounds insane though, because I remember 40-second turn timer games on Catan Universe, so I am curious to get into some bullet matches. Like if I needed to play a match real quick before I had to go somewhere. Robber mode, normal, friendly, lazy, and smelly. David George Catan said, hey, Unorthodox, we added the description inside the map view. Okay. Boop wants to build some maps too. Boop, I cannot wait to see what you come up with. And what else do I need? Okay, but let me go back out of this, because if I go into